Hi guys, in this video we're going to be learning about the parts of the Scratch editor. As I mentioned in the previous video, we are going to be using the Scratch 2 offline editor in this course. Let's get started by learning about the stage. The stage is the output of your program. Whatever you program shows up in the stage. Also, if you use the online version, if you share a project, what the user sees is the stage. To play your game, you can full screen your stage and click the green flag to start the game and the red stop sign to stop the game. The next area is the scripts area. Scripts area is where you program your game. You can program your game by using blocks from the blocks palette over here. There are 10 different folders full of different blocks you can use. The next area are the costume and sounds pane. We will use these later, but in short, costumes manages all the costumes and sounds manages all the sounds in the sprite. Now, I've used the word sprite now. You're probably wondering what that means. Sprite means character in Scratch. So let's move down to the Sprites pane. Sprites pane consists of all the sprites in your game, all the characters in your game, and the area where you can create a new sprite by either choosing one, the built-in library, painting one, importing a file from your computer, or taking a picture with your webcam. The second to last area is the stage pane. The stage pane is the same as the sprites pane, except the stage pane controls the background of your game. You can create a new backdrop or a new background by using the same 4 options that are provided in the new sprite option. The last area in the Scratch editor is the toolbar. The toolbar has 9 different buttons, but we are not going to be using all of them. The main buttons in the toolbar are under File, where you can create a new Scratch project. You can open a Scratch project, save a Scratch project, record you playing the Scratch project, can share it to the website if you have an account, and if you want to update your Scratch editor. In edits, you can undelete a sprite. So for example, if I accidentally delete a sprite, you can click undelete and make it back to normal. Turbo mode is something that we will not be covering in this course, but if you do want to use turbo mode, I would rather you use shift click of the green flag. Tips and about, just give you some tips. And about takes you to the Scratch website. Scratch About website. These 5 buttons can be used to duplicate a sprite, delete a sprite, grow a sprite, shrink a sprite, or get some help on a block. So for example, if I didn't know what move 10 steps were, I could click on it and I could get a detailed explanation of what it means. So those are the parts of the Scratch editor. There are 3 other things that I do use a lot in the Scratch editor, and that's this, which tells the XY coordinates of the current sprite, this, which tells the XY coordinates of the mouse, and this, which zooms into your project. So if I have a block here, I could zoom in, I could zoom out, and if I click this, it will go back to normal. Okay. Now that you know the parts of the Scratch editor, let's start programming in the next video.